Hey, are you aware that an unhealed, broken heart can manifest into physical heart issues like congestive heart failure, cardiomyopathy, tachycardia, chest tightness, heart palpitations, which means your heart is skipping a beat and not the good kind, like when you see somebody you like. But yeah, those types of palpitations that have you wondering, is this it? Is this it? Those type of palpitations. Heart spasms. It's so serious that they even have an actual medical diagnosis for it. It's called Takotsubo cardiomyopathy. Who knew? Because they definitely don't teach us that in nursing school. Well, not in the LPN program, not in the LPN program that I was in. No one said that if you are walking around with unhealed grief, that you could possibly have heart issues. But I guess that's why they have the saying of, the wife or the husband died of a broken heart if their spouse went before them. I'm guessing, but that's all I've ever heard of it. They never said anything about it. It could be from a betrayal. Her friend betrayed her, so she had a heart attack. Like what? A broken heart can affect the heart of a fetus in a womb. They don't really talk about that too often. And a broken heart really is just intense, unhealed grief. Betrayal can cause grief. The loss of a job can cause grief. I did a video about that on my other channel about how I felt like I was soul tied to my last job, and I grieved it for a little bit. And I don't even it was like a toxic relationship, but that's how somebody can, soul tie. Speaking of narcissistic, toxic soul ties, and I'm not just going to blame the men. Let me put this up. If you are out here causing heartbreak to other people, you could possibly develop heart issues. That's something to think about. But mainly it's usually men, but heart, women can be. I've always said the only thing worse than the devil is a she devil. I'm talking about 10 times worse, as sad as that is. But yeah, you could possibly end up with coronary artery disease if you are out here breaking other people's hearts for your own selfish gain. And the way that the medical field is set up now, it's really kind of hard to tell somebody, your blood pressure is high, your EKG was extremely abnormal. This is the prescription that the doctor gave. I'm trying. Take this prescription. Make sure that you're exercising. Not too much, though. Don't put too much strain on your heart. And stop cheating on your spouse. Stop being mean to your kids. And maybe this heart condition that you have will, go into remission. Maybe your heart will start to beat normally again if you stop hurting people's feelings, making folks cry at night while they're asleep in their bed. It's kind of hard to do that because everybody thinks that everything is take this pill and you'll be okay. It's really kind of hard to tell somebody that your heart is behaving abnormally because of what you're out here doing to other people's hearts. When a lot of the times people don't even realize that the things that they are doing or saying is even affecting the people around them. Or sometimes people don't even realize that the grief that they're carrying is affecting them the way that it is affecting them. That's how you end up with hardened arteries, cardiac ischemia. That's my mom's heart condition. I noticed that I got 0 views on the spiritual reasons for physical ailments video that I did yesterday. So I figured, you know, no one's watching, so I can say whatever. But if you do happen to come across this video though, hi, how are you? My name is Brooke Ebony. On this channel here, I'm an angel in training. I'm telling all the secrets and things. And every now and again, I vlog that training, days in my life or weeks in my life or whatever. I have a playlist for my blogs and I have a playlist for other things. You can check those out. And on my other channel, I am a licensed vocational or practical nurse and a licensed esthetician. I will link that channel down below. That's why I talk about this. I am not against the medical field, but I did quit nursing for 3 years because it's profit first and it ignores the spiritual. They will absolutely prescribe you all type of medicine and all type of treatments and charge you for all types of things for all of these physical things, but they never dive deeper. Some doctors may, tell you to go to therapy, but that's just about it. And it's sort of kind of understandable a little bit because people are not very receptive to that. If I told my mother, you have ischemic heart arteries and valves and your heart is in an ischemic state because of the grief that you carry about your dad passing when you were 22, you're now in your 50s. Not saying that there is a certain time frame for grief. I never had anybody that close to me pass. But at the same time, and I think 3 or 4 when that happened, I was told that he went to heaven. And so I have believed that. And I do believe it. You know what I mean? I was a kid and that's what they told me. So I thought that I literally said, well, can we go to heaven and visit? And I was so serious. So I didn't really get to experience the grief like that. Like I said, I was 3 or 4. I only remember 2 or 3 instances which they actually they were raising us at that time. My mom had us when she was young. So, but I don't remember that much. So I'm not downplaying anybody's grief. What I'm saying is unhealed grief, unhealed heartbreak. When people are out here just going to work Monday through Friday, off on Saturday, Sunday, barely recovering from the Monday through Friday before they have to go back on Monday and then having to deal with bills and everything else. And you are completely ignoring that. You thinking that you over the grief or but you're really just ignoring it pretty much. And that's how you end up with clogged arteries and things of that nature. It can even go as far as if your heart is not beating correctly, the fluids are not going throughout your system correctly, and that's how you end up with clogs in other areas. So yeah, I am going to link my other channel down below. Like I said, I'm trying to record and upload daily. This video probably was kind of cryptic a little bit because I'm not going to sit up here and lie in front and stunt like I was not discouraged by the fact that the video that I did yesterday got 0 views. Like, people really are not, they just don't care. And that is kind of discouraging, but that doesn't mean anything. That's neither here nor there. I will probably watch this video in a year and it'll be a completely different story. So anywho, please, you guys, like, comment, subscribe. I am definitely trying to get the watch hours up on this channel. And I did not mean for this video to go this long. And I apologize for the energy. Leave y'all's links down below if you're trying to get your watch hours up on your channel too, on any channel. You could just comment down below and say, watch my videos, and I'll go watch them. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you.